Messy gang on the tube, Hoes watching they moves, I said it's messy. Queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip. Queen of the gossip. Yeah. Queen of the gossip. Okay, Drizzy. Y'all be mad at that hoe, but they watching her already. Yeah, the industry's.
Hey, good morning, Messy Gang. What's going on? What's poppin'? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, and the topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Now let's get straight into some things. You guys just woken up, haven't even washed my face, honey, and I'm looking at my phone and I'm seeing that Madam Phina has posted something, and I'm like, what's the tea? What's not happening? Oh, because you all know me and my messy self. I went to the comment section to try and see if people are getting what I'm getting or I'm seeing my own things, honey. Before I talk about that, I noticed that she's about to drop a song, and of course, she's also about to celebrate her birthday. I did not know that Miss Mama was a Gemini. Oh, honey. Shout out to us. I'm celebrating mine in a couple of days. So happy birthday in advance to moi. Let's go back to Phina, okay? So I'm going to read you Phina's post. If you ask me, Phina is trolling and she want to drop her music. Of course, she understands how, her side of the country market work, and she's using that to her advantage. Of course, I told you that drama sells the most, okay? So she wrote in a quote, mshanipora sana ila huyu mwacheni, nipo chini ya miguu yenu, waja na waombeeni, nampenda. To my listeners, this basically, before I translate that, it's giving some music lyrics. Of course, it's saying that you guys have snatched enough. This one, I love him the most, so please, I'm begging you, I'm on your feet. Don't take this one away from me. And of course, people are commenting, and she replied to a couple of comments, okay? So I'm going to read it to you. One person said, washaanza kukuchokonoa, naloliweza usimwachie Mungu. And of course, she replied with emoji of thinking. That basically means, they've started poking you. Please do whatever you have to do. Don't leave it to God. Another person said, ungekunywa chai kwanza. Okay, and Phina replied, "I pity to Manansweli listeners." That basically means the person was telling Phina, you would have even taken tea first because it was early in the morning. And Phina said, even the tea cannot pass my throat, Sefu. And of course, there were comments like this. Phina, baby, some of us don't understand English, Swahili, and we are confused and worried about what's going on with you. Did you delete your pictures and videos here too? Let us know, please. Of course, you can see they're worried. Another person said, I use ChatGPT and this is what it translated. I try that, saying she's pleading for them not to leave him alone as she loves him. Translation Uchwara. Indeed, girl. And of course, mediocre translation. And I'm with Grace at that point, because sometimes when you ask ChatGPT or Google to translate, it doesn't necessarily come off like it was meant. Sometimes people use slang and they might use something like, for example, if you say, damn, that clothes, that dress is fire, it will say it literally the way you said it. It will not come as intended. You know what I'm saying? And that is exactly why sometimes when people text in Swahili and you're trying to translate, you don't really get exactly what they meant, right? Of course, another person said, hello, I can't understand Swahili, so can somebody please interpret for us? What's going on with your beautiful Fee baby? English listeners, this I don't think was meant for y'all to understand, okay? I think Phina is about to drop a song and it's going to be in Swahili, and I think she's trying to communicate with her Swahili listening, because she know goddamn very well that she has gained, okay, a lot of English speakers, not Swahili listeners or speakers, and if she wanted y'all to know, she will make sure to let y'all know, okay? So another person also said, guys, I can translate. And another one said, then help us, please. What's going on with our fee baby? And another person also said, please do. We don't understand it. I'm worried. And the person who said they can translate saying, she's pleading, please leave this one for her because she loves him deeply. Of course, another person said, oh, like, seriously, I'm heartbroken already. This is what has actually been going on behind the scene. Any will not do this to us. A fee baby cry every week. That's bad. Ha! Lord of mercy. Let's continue reading the confusion. Another person said, well, any could be the problem here because he might be the one encouraging that, otherwise he would put a stop to that nonsense by setting a straight example. Any, you can't do this to us because we've invested a lot in this relationship, please. That could damage your reputation. Why are EP fans assuming that Eddie did something to Phina, for heaven's sake? and this is what Phina wanted, the confusion. She wants y'all to be at a place where you don't know what's going on, and then she will be like, voila, the music dropped. Like, this is what TZ artist does. This is their game. This right here, this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? Getting people on the edge and dropping a another person said, got it from ChatGPT. Tanzania have refused to translate for us. Honey, even if they do, even them, they will not know exactly what Miss Mamas is talking about because she's speaking in parables. Another one said, and who is stealing who? Guys, give us tea. She even deleted most of her pictures here. Another one says she's begging the boyfriend snatchers community to not snatch him from her this time because they have done that a lot in the past. She said she loves him so deeply, kindly leave her any alone. Of course, that person is the one who came close to what Phina was trying to say. Because another person said, are you from TZ? Can you imagine a married man like me with kids already battering, crying for Phina? I love that lady so much, and any will not do that to her. He should be one to focus on Phina alone and respect the promise they made to each other in the song Nakuamini. I couldn't finish my job. I had to lie just to go home and early oh my goodness. Are you a man really? Be damn if my husband is out here busy following in gossip. Anyway, let's continue reading Charles. I had to just go home early crying even. Typing, please give us more correct updates because once Nigeria that love her wake up and learn about this, it will be hot issue everywhere because they always support who they love. Okay. Lord have mercy. Anyway, another person said, yeah, she deleted so many pictures here and that's heartbroken for some of us. Another one say, well, any should be one to stick to the promise he made to her in Nakwamini song. She even deleted most of her pictures and videos here, and it's heartbroken for most of us. Another one said, people said the interpretation is quite wrong. She is just warning those snatchers to stop interfering into her relationship with Annie, and she does not like that. That's what people saying it's the interpretation. Another one say, interpreter, what you wrote, please. Because another person said, don't worry yourself, wife. They will only try, but they can't succeed. The fact that he loves you is what matters. Stay strong, baby. I am praying for you. Another one say, direct translation, you have stolen from me before. Please leave this one for me. I'm at your feet begging you. I love you. That right there is the direct translation. But the problem is, maybe she doesn't mean it the way you guys are thinking she's meaning it. Or maybe she does, honey. Maybe there are some girls who are eyeing any. Another one say, my heart is broken already. Please, Nigerian people that genuinely love Phina and Any together, talk to your brother to stick to many promises he made in this song to Phina and let him not encourage any nonsense. She must have been suffering quietly, and imagine deleting most of her videos and pictures on this page, including those who Any, honey. Yeah, there's so many comments there you can pause and read because honey, it was too much. Okay, so as you can see, EP fans are panicking because Phina went in there and deleted videos and pictures of her and Any. It's only remain few and they don't know what's going on, and to think that, you know, it's going to be what do we call it, it's going to be her birthday too, and this got to show you also it have to do with that interview that they did when Any said that he doesn't want people really to focus more about their relationship. He wants people to be more into their brands, you know, because that is what is bringing them money the most. You know, they're not a couple vlogging as a career, you know what I'm saying? They have music, Any have his own content that he's doing apart from music. So they want people to focus more on that, not them as a couple. And if you seen the interview, Phina thought differently because she wanted for it to be a balance, in as much as people will be talking more about their careers. She want also people to, you know, converse or talk about their love too, you know what I'm saying? And this dropping, if you ask me, I think Phina is about to drop her own solo project. It's going to be in Swahili. She knows where her target market is, and that is why she decided to post that post right there. If she wanted English speakers to know exactly what that means, she would have definitely posted it in English. And that is where she went wrong, in my opinion, okay? Because Phina, you have gained so much English listeners. I think at this point they're even surpassing, like, your hardcore fan. People who not only follow your music but also your lifestyle. Your hardcore fan, your English speakers are almost, if not surpassed, your Swahili only listeners. You know what I'm saying? And I think you should consider those people too, and not only the ones. But there is a comment of where some people are saying, somebody was saying, oh, please just use the wind, meaning use the kiki, use the clout until you get what you want off of them. We'll come back with part 2 of this. Anyway, keep it classy, stay messy.